Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Good morning, Dahlia. Good morning, Eugene. Good morning, Satya, Marcus, Divergence Trading, El Boquito, Tamilius, my dog Tamilius my dog Tamilius, boy, that boy always grinding. Hey guys, GG looks like a good bounce level. We're gonna hop on stream and take a trade as we speak now. No. I don't want to get caught in any early bullshit trades. Yesterday, we got clapped taking the trade too early. That's so funny. That's like exactly like what happened right here. We took it too early and then it comes back and flew. But this time, before I got off stream, I told you guys that's the second signal of the stream. So yesterday, we basically won one and lost one. Very straightforward. I mean, GG's just been playing around, has been playing games. You're at sells since the top. That's amazing. Good morning to everybody. Man, I'm being serious when I say this is not a bad bounce level for longs. Now it's high, very aggressive, and I don't know how long it would actually like run for. But I don't think that these. I think that there's going to be a huge level of rejection off of this support. Then we'll maybe fall. With the kumbaya to you too, brother. You don't think GJ could sell at least 100 pips? It definitely could sell at least 100 pips. I mean, it's already giving vibes that it wants to. 100%. We're at a level of resistance that we have seen wick rejections from the. I'm gonna erase everything on the chart. We're at a level where we have seen major levels of rejections, you know, so that's kind of what we're getting right now, major level of rejection. I'd love to see the chart melt out early before New York session, I mean London session, and then have London session, you know, maybe open and still melt out aggressively, because then I don't think we'd melt out the whole London session. I'd catch or bounce. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do today, boys. What I do know is that, boys, we got the account. Today we could start the series, boys and girls. We could start the account today. I got the $100,000 account. We are ready to start slaughtering this challenge in front of everybody. That's the truth. Fuck. So what's the issue with leveled up? No, there's no issue with leveled up. They took like 2-3 days to give me my credentials. I don't know why, but we are set with leveled up. Let me actually pull up my account as we speak. Account overview. I got it right here. I'm scared to even put like my login credentials, my login, like just the username. I'm scared to even put that up on the screen, so I'm not even going to show that. But I'll show you guys the account metrics when we log on the MT5, maybe right now. So you guys are down. One's in the chat if you guys are down for me to take my first trade on this 100K account. And like we start the series today with whoever's here and then we just continue it, or do you guys want me to start fresh on Monday? $100,000 account, boys. Well, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I just barely purchased a challenge, and I want to show you guys how I pass my challenges. We're gonna use a little bit of a dynamic risk trading style, nonetheless. I'm confident we're gonna be able to get this challenge passed. So I want you guys to be able to follow along, or just come to this channel every single day and check in how we're doing. We're gonna be taking one trade a session, and every single trade we take on that FTMO account is gonna be taken on live stream. On live stream, and like if we're on live stream and we're in a trade and I tell you guys we're holding either till stop loss till take profit, then we're holding till stop loss till take profit. Like every small little move, everything's gonna be called out and guided, literally. Might even open up my own little tab on Discord to like fucking put every instruction there. You guys down to start that challenge today? You guys want me to start that challenge today? You guys want me to start that on Monday? Any day's a good day to start. I love that mentality. Oh. All right. So the way we're accumulating to this level of support right here, yes, we could see a minor level of rejection, and like it might come a little bit back into the range. But as I'm seeing price accumulate towards this level right here, I'm thinking that we might open up a new candlestick and just have no top wick and go straight down. I'm not sure how far we're gonna go down, but definitely I think we might come and tap this 185 level and maybe even trade within the 185 levels. And so right now we're gonna just be patient, boys. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a long night tonight, boys. So don't even worry about it. We're here for a long time. We're not trying to rush into any trades. Let's wait. Yeah, no, we're gonna wait. I don't want to get clapped early. I do not want to get clapped early. I prefer to just be patient with you guys. How's everybody doing? Has anybody taken any trades today yet on GJ? Anybody's catch this sell, I guess, or like Asian session longs? Looking for sells on GBP CAD, GBP dollar, GBP CAD's right there. So GBP CAD right now just barely had a strong impulse to the downside. We are now beneath this 8 SMA on the 2 hourly and on the hourly. I think that if it's sold off already and you're not in the sell, I mean potentially it could close at this 8 SMA and then the next candlestick open with no top wick and then it just comes down aggressively. I mean, yeah, I just, it's not my style of trading to be taking something like that or anticipating something like that, but nonetheless, I think it's valid. I see what you're seeing if you guys think that it could melt out right there. But I would be kind of doing though is preparing myself for a buy, especially on GBP CAD. GBP CAD's, if you zoom out on the 4 hourly, I mean, look at this 4 hour 8 SMA, guys. The second that we started trading beneath it, we just recovered it right away. Traded beneath it, recovered it right away. Now, I mean, I have no, to me, I got no indicators telling me that we're getting ready to break this 4 hour 8 SMA. If anything, we're getting ready to bounce off of it again pretty soon. And then that just gives me a little bit more bullish vibes for GJ, even though GJ's coming down. No, GJ, I wouldn't be taking a buy within the next 15-20 minutes. Like GJ, let the melt play out if the melt is the move right now. You know, it's accumulating downwards. Lower levels of resistance are being formed. It's like an accumulation of this little level of support that's getting ready to explode. I wonder if the way I explain the charts is I mean, people come back for a reason, I guess. No, I always have these fucking weird ass ways of explaining the way I see the chart, the way I understand it. You guys notice that ever? You guys ever like, what the fuck? Are you guys ever like just wondering, damn, this guy explains it in a weird way, but it makes sense? Does anybody ever get that thought? coming down aggressively. Maybe a bounce. Who knows? Boys, you guys hear the music in the background or the music too low? I feel like the music is too low. I don't even see the music. Bruh, y'all saw the way Joel Felix ran down that motherfucking field? Joel Felix fucking heel passing, turning, spinning, running down the field, nutmegging somebody else, and giving the assist to a beautiful goal. Like, that is, man, that is the reason why I'm an Atletico fan. Atletico developed that motherfucking player, dude. Not Sporting Club, not Barca, but Atletico. That guy plays like an Atletico player. The way he rushed down that field and moves with the team, you don't learn that in Barca. And he was already born with a tiki-taka. He learned to hustle in fucking Atletico, and he was already born with a tiki-taka. Beautiful Barcelona player. What a fucking... Dude's a beast. Arnold, do you hear the music or the music's too low right now? I don't even know if I want you guys to hear it too loud. I honestly really just want it as background. Bet. Jesus. Is anybody in current cells right now? Who's in the chat if you guys are in cells? Who is in cells right now on GJ? Nice, Guillermo. Whiff? Damn, boy. We got people in here that are slaughtering. Looks like a big stop hunt to me. I see what you're saying. Dahlias and cells. Jesus. Well, at least my stream is eating this the way it sounds. Do we have anybody getting ready to take longs right now? Let's see who's getting ready to take longs right now, boys. We got 30 people in the chat. They're telling me nobody's getting ready to take longs here right now. I'm not saying it's correct. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just wondering who's getting ready to take longs. Alright, boys. DJ is falling aggressively right now. Let's look at the daily real quick. Daily's breaking daily lows. Man, this is bullish. I'm just kidding. I mean, I don't. I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding. You know, like as in I look at the daily, I'm just like, man, this could easily just, yeah, it could go down, but like I see this perfectly being able to just break these highs, and it's like one of those moments where GG just keeps on going, and it just doesn't give any chance for anybody to keep on hopping in because they're too busy trying to call tops. Right now, it does look like it's going to come down at least 10, 15, 20 more pips. So I'm glad that we're... Oh, no top wick. Jesus. Yeah, there's no need to rush any trades. Last day of the week, and also I'm gonna be here on stream for a while, I think. I don't see myself getting off pretty early. Alright. So let's focus right now, boys. We have 3 minutes to London Open. 3 minutes to London Open. If you guys are here on the stream right now, it is because you guys are early due to the fact that I have not executed a trade yet. We are going to take one trade today. I have a fresh $100,000 account that I want to pass with full transparency with you guys. I'm wondering if you guys really want me to start that today, or if you guys prefer for me to start on Monday, for if anybody's going to purchase a challenge over the weekend and they want to follow along. I'm not saying it is a guarantee that I will pass this challenge. I'm taking every single trade on stream. I'm showing you guys the lot size I am taking. I'm showing you guys when I'm going to close, when I'm going to open, everything. I'm going to show you guys my over leverage and under leverage trades, everything, literally everything. Now, what was I about to say? Yeah, it's up to you guys how you guys want to follow it. We've done this series before, twice, 3 times. We've passed 2 accounts. One of them we ended up break even, and what happened with that account? I think they gave us another one. That was when FTMO didn't have unlimited time or whatever the fuck. Ran out of time on an account, and then they just give you another one when you keep it in profit. Looking forward for 185 on GJ. Yeah, 185 is about to get touched pretty soon. I think at 185, realistically, I don't think we're bouncing off 185. That's the thing, and I'm a person that really is bullish. I'm really bullish, and I don't think that we're bouncing off 185. 185 is right here. And I think that if we start touching 185, I think we're going to come and start trading within 185. Maybe bounce off of the 184 700s, maybe 184 500s. But like, I feel like once we're on the 185s, I mean, once we're in the 184s, basically once we break 185, I have a strong feeling that we're going to be trading within 185. And that doesn't go to say, I mean, let's check the news, boys. We have not checked Forex Factory. Make sure you guys check Forex Factory every time you 2 o'clock. We already know about this. Then we have CPI. I mean, so we have CPI meetings at 8 o'clock. So realistically, we could have a whole melt out the whole London session, then consolidation, and then news comes and realistically just pushes us all the way back up to the top. Remember, boys, you can't leave any possibilities in trading out the door. Like anything could happen on these charts. Anything. Things could freaking fly in. One second. Making sure I have all the accounts open. This thing's gonna melt right now. I don't think the support's gonna hold. Si tú no me dejas, solo si tú no me dejas. Look at the 1 hour. Do you think it could hit 184 100? I mean, I don't know, man. It's like it could, but like the chance of that happening, like how many times have you seen that actually happen? Duncan, when am I hitting the gym? Dude, I hit the gym like twice this week. I was supposed to hit it every single day. Thing is, I haven't played golf in forever, so every time I went to go play golf, I didn't go to the gym. And then every time I didn't go to the gym because of golf, because I didn't have really time to. I get back and I'm like, I haven't slept because of the stream, so I sleep and then I wake up. But I am 100% Arnold getting back into going to the gym. You guys will see a new peso on stream very, very soon. Alright, currently seeing levels of rejection from GJ. Before we tap 185, we're 20 pips away from 185 and we're rejecting. Man, realistically, I think that the smartest trade to take, and that's coming from a guy who's really bullish, I think the smartest trade to take right now would be like, imagine it hits 250. So let's say we're at 250. We're at 250 right now as we speak. 250, stop loss at 500, which is 25 pips. Oh, this is the wrong way, boys. What am I doing? Sorry for those who thought that this is what I was more looking at. I was thinking of more of like a 25 pip stop loss at 185, 500. Targets just being 185 for first take profit. Second take profit easily could just be another 25 pips after that, which would be 750. This is the trade that I am looking at right now, boys. This is a banger trade. Banger. Oh my god, and it's leaving without us. If it comes back, I'm hopping in it. Oh, it's coming back. Let's see what happens, boys. Very impulsive. Well, we haven't taken any trades yet. I haven't executed any trade yet. We have not started the 100K challenge. Every time I talk about the 100K challenge, I haven't seen anybody really excited about it. I might just trade the 300K that I need to trade right now, and then we start the 100K challenge maybe on Monday. Who knows? Let's see what happens right now. But I have my 300K open right now. Challenge, not a live account. I don't have my live account. I'm not touching it till not even next week. I'm not touching it. I have about like $12.5 thousand that needs to be withdrawn to me. That means I keep 80%. That's about $10,000. I'm gonna make sure that they pay me out my $10,000 because FTMO is getting a bit sketchy. Very, 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 very sketchy. That withdrawal is supposed to be able to be withdrawn on the 18th, 19th. That's like a Thursday, Friday of next week. That means so that on Monday we'll be able to. I could even start trading the live account and the challenge account maybe side by side. Who knows what we're gonna be doing? But we're here to stay. We're here to do some fun things on stream. So make sure you guys subscribe if you guys have not subscribed, and if you guys have not turned on post notifications, make sure you guys turn on post notifications because, yeah, you guys need to be notified when I hop on stream. We could be getting on stream and be taking trades. We usually only take one trade on stream. Also, I don't think I really need to say that. I feel like the people that are watching me right now have heard me say it about like fucking 500 times by this. Arnold has heard me say that about like 500 times. He definitely, I feel like there's so many people here on stream that can literally beat me for like Halloween type shit. Like they could fucking start repeating a whole bunch of phrases and things I say. Very repetitive. I love this trade right now. Dude, the fact you've been waiting for that one, eh? It's like Andrew Tate who says completely and utterly stupid. Or this is, yeah, he just says utterly all the time. I don't even know how to spell utterly. Utterly. Si tú no me besas, solo si tú no me besas. All right, boys. Not very bullish lifestyle, like. Quite the opposite. Boys, should we call out this trade? What do you guys think in the chat? Chat, ones in the chat if you guys like to sell. Which is very weird because you're saying ones if you like the buy. Ones in the chat, type one in the chat if you guys think that this is a winning setup right here on the screen. Twos in the chat if you guys don't agree with it. Twos in the chat if you do not agree with it. I don't know what the chat thinks. Marcus Tulit likes it. Honestly, if Marcus Tulit likes it, then most likely we're goddamn winning. Oof, Dahlia's on our team also. Yeah, this definitely is a banger trade. About 100% chance this hits. Harry says, you know what? I think that level of support is a little too strong to be taking sells. He thinks this is going to be a rejection. Harry, I ain't too far off with you. I think I'm kind of hesitating to call out this trade as one of the signals. We have 2 wins, 2 losses for the month of January. This week has been 2 wins, 2 losses. This week has not been, it's been break even. It's been, if you've not followed the rules coming to my stream, most likely you have lost. If you've come to my stream and you followed the rules, you have to be somewhere around down 0.5% to being break even. 0.5%, I'm giving you room to be able to wiggle off of missing a trade. But I mean, there was a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, 1 to 2 risk reward ratio caught, and 2 losses, 2 wins. Very, very straightforward. Due to the fact that markets are moving a little bit weird. But nonetheless, we log every single trade. So if you guys want to be able to check out all the trades that we have taken on stream, I will send that right now to the comment section down below. I'm opening up the stream real quick. 1 second. Boys, we got only 15 likes. If you guys have been here on the stream, you guys have been enjoying the stream so far, drop a like, please, boys. We got 15 likes. The like goes so far. You guys have no idea. The like helps so much. So much. So show some love. Drop a like. Spreadsheet will be in the comment section down below. If you look at the comment section right now, you guys will run into a link to be able to watch spreadsheet. Also set Discord, and if you guys do not follow me on my personal Instagram, boys, follow me on personal Instagram. All of those links will be right now in the comment section. I fixed the echo. I apologize. Marcus, are you currently in these cells right now? What it do, realist Rick? I got you. On it right now. Dude, my keyboard, my new keyboard sounds so addicting. Solo si me besas, solo si tú no me besas. All right, you're at 31 pips in profit. All right, we have currently not called. I mean, I called out the trade, but it's not been one of the signals that we send. Know that we send one signal per day to the live stream. So therefore, if you guys have joined the live stream and you guys have noticed I've not taken a trade, you guys are usually early to the live stream. That's kind of how it works. Again, with the repeating myself, let's see. So we have a 15-minute candlestick about to close in 1.5 minutes. That is this 15-minute candlestick right now. That is closing as a continuation candlestick right now, boys. Realistically, a lot of people think that this support is being held and that this is like a reversal. This is not a reversal. This is a continuation candlestick. And I think we're going to continue to the downside right now if it closes anyway how it looks right now. Bro, this is ridiculous. Check it. Realist Rick. We were in this trade right here. We caught this long, and then we caught the sell. Or it was that we caught the sell, then we caught the long. One of those two. And then after that, I was like, man, this thing is gonna, like, I was like, for sure we're gonna hit these levels of 23.38, 23.40. I was just like, god damn, like this wick needs to get filled. I'm so sure about it. So I was like, you know what? Let's risk our profits. Let's risk our profits. Let's see if we can get to this level, you know, as in like, let's risk 5 for literally a 1. And then out of nowhere, boom! And I literally was just so in shock. I was like, no way, we just literally risked all the profits like that. And then later on, it recovered it completely to just fly. I literally got liquidity wrapped completely here. That's gold. This was gold around maybe 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock. And there was no news. There was no fucking news during there. I literally was fucking just in this bitch and that shit just... And that's after being up like 8%. That's crazy. Alrighty. GJ. Right now, 30-minute candlestick. Closing. So man, this 15-minute candlestick just barely opened right here. 15-minute candlestick. I told you this is a continuation candlestick. It is textbook what I teach on this channel, boys. Bearish candle. We had this candlestick right here as a continuation. Usually when you have a continuation candlestick, the next candlestick can open and have no top wick. Well, no top wick doesn't mean that it needs to make a... This means that it just has pure momentum to the downside. It is typically what you will see at a strong level of support due to the fact that there's a whole bunch of buyers here, and then it's not going to give any chance, and it's going to bait people that think it needs to flip, but it's not going to give them any chance to hop in. And that's what you see with that 15-minute candlestick right there. We had a bearish candlestick, continuation candlestick, and now it's going to just melt out. Very, very, very textbook type of trade. I always call out this. I always call out that continuation candlestick. Oh my life, they've been trying to keep me down. I decided I had to finish, but the media called me a menace. I dissent with the mayors and politicians. I'm trying to change the image. Liquidity grab possibly done. All right, boys. So we are seeing this 30-minute candlestick lose a little bit of momentum. Potentially, I mean, I don't even mind if it closes right here. I think if it closes around this level right here, I think that the next candlestick is still going to open up and break this level of support. I think potentially after that, like, we're going to have a clean break of this structure right here, and then we're going to be able to show some, you know, good positions for longs. I'm glad that it's falling, that we're being patient. Patient is paying off. Why? Because now we're going to be able to snipe the long, give ourselves a great chance. There's been more longs hitting this week than shorts. We've been flying more than what we've been falling, you know, like, statistically wise, if we just look at the basics, price action, we should be looking for longs more than shorts. You know, let's be clear on that. Does not mean that that's the smartest thing to do today. I'm just talking about overall throughout the weekend. If we were just speaking in generals. So, did the music stop, or is it just like going through another song? Oh, so that's exactly why we could have been in this sell. I didn't execute on it. I called it out. I made it very clear that it's a beautiful trade. Didn't execute on it. 25 pips would have hit by now, boys. 185 level got hit. 185 levels is right here. So if you guys took this sell, you guys, if we would have impulsively taken the sell, we would have slaughtered it. You know, I'm putting it into that perspective. I'm a little bit mad about it. I'm fine, guys. I'm just kidding. Who gives a fuck? Pips, chart moves 25 pips up, chart moves 25 pips down. Could have, should have, would have, didn't. You know, we're being patient, and everything happens for a reason, and I trust my game plan. I know that we're going to be able to catch that actual move. It's going to potentially come a little bit down more. It's going to close as a continuation candlestick. I think it's going to come down a little bit more. We had our 3 touches to the top side. I think we're getting ready to have our 3 touches to the downside. I think the third touch is going to be somewhere down here, and then we're going to be able to start targeting these 4-hour highs, man. New highs for whenever CPI hits New York. We got news coming in around New York session. Red folder categories. I'm excited, boys. I am excited. Anybody in the chat in any trades right now? We got 43 people here, and I doubt that everybody's just here watching. Nobody's freaking trading. Is it anybody's first time here also? I'm wondering, is it anybody's first time here? Are you in this trade? I am not in any trade. I only take one trade a session with you guys live. So therefore, if I do not type on the chart and tell you guys that we're in a certain trade, and I would put like a little text saying we are in trade, and I also send it to the Discord. If you don't see any of those things, it's because we're not in a trade and we're currently waiting to take our one trade a session. I like taking one trade a session due to the fact that it allows you to come to the stream and know what to expect. It's not we're going to be hopping in, hopping out, hopping in, hopping out. Probably some people, when they first start trading, they like that shit, and then after they get bored of it because they know that that shit's not profitable, and then they just hop into the wrong trades. When you guys are here, you guys are waiting to hop in with my move that it's the one move that I truly believe in for the night. It's the one move that I'm going to be really patient on. So yeah, I got my dub and I'm done. Guillermo, you were in that set, man. That was beautiful, beautiful closure, beautiful execution. It's Friday. Now you gonna risk those profits to go over the weekend big, or are you done for the? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, he's like, I'm getting ready to risk those profits, boy. Gold is a bitch, bro. Gold did be dirty today. Oh, I apologize for that. If you're gonna risk those profits, what I could tell you is that if you risk those profits and you do lose those profits, call it. One of the big mistakes I make. It's hard to lose your profits and then just be like, all right, it's a break-even day. But man, it's fine being break-even. Like, you're fine with being break-even without losing. And I don't know where you win and then you lose and you're like, no, I should have been. Like, you just walk away. That's fine. It totally is fine. Doesn't change anything. You still got to pass that damn challenge. You still got to. Doesn't change any. And it doesn't change anything unless it's a live account where you could have withdrawn. It doesn't change anything. Do we have anybody in the chat specifically waiting for my next trade to be able to just take my next trade because it's their only trade of the night? Damn, dude, I really hope that this like trend line. Ugh. Please don't tell me I'm late, dude. I mean, nah, we're good. Let's go. We'll be patient. Let's be patient. That rejection is pretty strong. I'll tell you, that projection is pretty strong. But kind of means nothing still with this 30-minute candlestick like this, because this 30-minute candlestick closes a little bit lower. It's a continuation candlestick. Let's see what happens. Dahlia, congratulations on the short. Good shit, Dahlia. Now go spend that money, girl. This potentially could turn into a SMA flip. Down channel, side channel, up channel. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I've been saying that we're going to be bullish. Oh my god, boys, look at GU. So notice what we got here. This is like the formation that we're seeing. This is the down channel. This is like an up channel right here. Forming higher highs, higher lows, higher lows. We're now going for the higher highs. If we just zoom into the hourlies and we're paying attention to price action, man, we were making lows and we completely rejected them. Completely rejected them and came back to the highs that we've been trying to break for a while now. Now, we're coming into a session that has a lot of volatility, which is barely flew back to the resistance that we've been hovering over. It's like realistically, when we're looking at the pound pair, looking at GU, the chances are like, I'm not saying that sells are out the door, boys. We could reject this level and that would have been a huge fake out. We leave a huge wick and start coming down and then start engulfing those red candles, this red 50 SMA, and then come into these lower levels. 100% that is still possible. Now, realistically, when I'm looking at possibilities and probabilities, us just trading above this 8 SMA for so long and us having the 50 SMA beneath us recovering this 1, 2, 3 hour candlesticks, 6 hours of candlesticks that couldn't break the resistance, melted, and now we're just back at this resistance. I think that next candlestick, if the candlestick closes anywhere near here, the next candlestick's going to open and go through this resistance, right? That's where I would have to like put my chips, you know, 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, 7 times out of 10. Who knows? Maybe even 6 times out of 10. But I promise you that at least less than 5 times out of 10, this will come all the way back down and like leave a wick the size of goddamn Narnia right there. But it's still possible. It's still possible. I'm not, and so that's the way you guys got to approach trading. Trading is really has to be looked at in like probabilities. Like just because there's valid setups, there's no formula. This isn't y equals mx plus b. This isn't that area is fucking length times width. This isn't any of that. There's no real formulas. There's things that work more times than they don't, right? There's things that you need to have statistics and probabilities play out for them for you to be in profit or in favor, and also the only way that will happen is with discipline and risk management. So that's the way you guys got to approach the markets. When you guys start seeing the markets in that way, then you're on the correct path to being a woke money trader. But if you guys are not seeing the markets in that way, you don't understand what I'm saying with the probabilities and that there's no formulas, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Just make sure you keep on tuning into the stream, subscribe, turn on post notifications, join the Discord. Boys, we on track to making money. I'm pretty upset that I wasn't paying attention to GJ nonetheless. Nonetheless, I don't think I would have taken that trade, right? And now I'm here looking at GJ. GJ is potentially going to recover. Oh, that's a continuation candlestick right here to the downside. I wouldn't be surprised if this melts out. I actually think I want to take this out. Who knows? Maybe I just be patient. Have a long stream ahead of us. Something aggro. Woo! I love it. Something like this, boy. Oh, something like this feels good to take. A lot of people don't see me take a lot of sells around here, boys. Check out the spreadsheet. Spreadsheet, you will not see a lot of sells. But oh no, this wick. I mean, we have not executed this trade. This is not the call out trade. I am just playing around on the screen, boys. I'm trying to make sure that we keep our eyes entertained. It's like these psychological positions that just keep us from fucking over leveraging and over trading. This is one of them. This is like what I wish I could have, should have, would have, but didn't. You know? This is the coulda, shoulda, woulda, didn't. We should come up with a coulda, shoulda, woulda. So KSWD. No, CSWD. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, did it. Badass, I love the video you made. It's a little bit long. Wish we could cut it down to like a little bit shorter versions. Nonetheless, I fucking love it. I think that I think it's a great format. The format's the best by far. The quality is amazing. You basically just got the clips and you cut them. I wish you could find just your favorite things that I said and tune it down from 1 minute to 20 seconds. So like even if it's you cut off when I'm saying this is higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Bruh. I mean, you're right. You're right. You're right. Maybe I did a maybe I need to fix myself. Maybe I need to speak a little bit quicker when I explain. Boys, we got my boy Badass out here helping me run this goddamn business. All right, chat. I want to know what the chat thinks. Type 1 in the chat if you guys think that we're going to go long right now. If you guys think that GJ is going to go long, that we are bullish, type 1 in the chat. Type 2 in the chat if you guys think that we are bearish. Boys, and if we get ourselves to 75 likes, we will do a we'll do a $100 giveaway today if we get ourselves to 75 likes. 75 likes. We're at 15 right now. So 50 more likes. We have 50 people on the stream. Well, 60 more likes. So if you guys want to have a giveaway, 1's in the chat if you guys think you guys are bullish. Type 1 in the chat. 1 in the chat. 2 in the chat if you guys think are bearish. We have more bullish people than bearish. I doubt that. I doubt that. No, we are not in this trade. We are not in this trade. Potentially going to get into it. Where are all my sellers at? Where are my sellers that are going to motivate me to get into this trade? We have 37 likes actually. I was looking wrong, boys. Like up the stream if you guys want to do a giveaway. We will start doing giveaways now because I think giveaways is what really starts pumping the stream with these people. Vendemos posiblemente, bro, posiblemente. Yo creo que está actuando como si este nivel de soporte va como mantenerse. Y yo creo que esta vela acá, que se cerró en 30 minutos, es una vela de continuación. Yo creo que esto es bearish, continuación. Esto va a ser bearish. O sea, yo creo que este soporte, yo creo que se tiene que romper. Yo creo que posiblemente los niveles acá, una vez acá, más acá abajo, en los 800, 700, vamos a poder subir. Pero ya recién llegamos a 1.85 y estando en 1.85, yo creo que se va a romper ese nivel y vamos a bajar más. That's a little bit of spice for you Spanish speakers. Yeah. So you guys could be tuned into what we're doing. So when we're gonna enter in any trade, any plan, patience. 27, not 37. Jesus Christ. Boys, 50 more likes. Dale, Bosquito. Pero yo creo que al final de la sesión, llegando a Nueva York, vamos a estar rompiendo. Vamos a llegar a 1.86. And before New York ends, antes que se termine Nueva York, vamos a llegar acá a 1.86. Solo creo que se tiene que bajar un poquito más. Poquito. Higher time frame. I mean, I could see we could see why it's liquidity grab perfectly. You know, previous 4-hour candlesticks have left wicks to the downside previously, showing us that this could be doing what it has done in the past. Well, there's horrible circles. Nonetheless, 1, 2, 3, that's 12 hours, 16 hours, 20 hours we've been going downwards for 20 hours. I wouldn't be surprised if we continue going downwards for at least 1, 2 more hours, 3 more hours before we hit major news, you know? So that's kind of the way that I'm looking at this. It's a tricky way to, it's a tricky thing to be trading, because it's baiting. Man, what GJ is doing right now is that it's baiting a whole bunch of people to want to take buys. It's baiting the professional traders like me to want to take buys. It's baiting us. It's like, hey, look at this low price we're offering for you. Look at this low price we're offering for you. Slowly coming downwards, and then it acts like it's going up, and then it goes slowly downwards, and then it's like a torture. It's like a torture, because it's giving us these great prices that it knows that we think it's going to keep on breaking these highs up here. It's trying to bait us into this descending wedge. I think that looking at this 4-hour candlestick, this 4-hour candlestick also has opened at 1 o'clock. Still has like 2 more hours left to go. No, an hour and a half, and I think in an hour and a half, I don't see this candlestick flipping bullish. I mean, it wick filled this. I think that it faking out that it's gonna go bullish. It might. I think that's the play. I think that this 4-hour candlestick is gonna end a little bit more bearish. I don't know. And if it doesn't, once we start getting to these levels up here, we already know what's going to happen. We already know that we're not coming all the way down here. Even if we're going to have to take an aggressive trade, that's what we're going to have to take. We know we're not coming back down to the 185-200 levels. Once we start passing 185-500, once this 4-hour flips bullish, right? Once this 4-hour candlestick, let me take off the sell to start confusing people right now. Once this 4-hour candlestick flips bullish, we already know that we're not going to be paying attention to sells. 4-hour high, I already have it marked, basically. Once we start approaching these 4-hour highs, we already know that we're not going to come back down to these levels down here. So therefore, we can start taking aggressive trades. Even if it's a breakout trade, we're like, you know what? Chances are we're not coming back down. We're taking longs to, you know, continue on to the 186-500 levels all the way up here. That's kind of the game plan. Requires patience, requires discipline, requires risk management. But that's the plan, boys. If you guys have all those, if you guys trying to have all those qualities, coming back to the stream will help you, you know, gain those qualities, because I am not no gambler here. We don't gamble. We do gamble. I love gambling. I'm probably the biggest gambler that you know out of every Forex trader. 100%. 100%, 100%, 100%. I sports gamble for the last 4 years, every single day. Every single sport. All types of amounts of money. I'm a sports fanatic. All sports. I love fucking hockey. I love golf. I love soccer. I love football. I love NBA. What else do I bet on? Oh, UFC. Huge UFC fanatic. I fucking trade for a fucking living. Like I'm the biggest degenerate that exists. I've had my own clientele of people that were bet under my book. I've been a bookie before. I study sports odds. I study Vegas odds. I study, you know, like that's why probably it's the same thing. I'm a casino fanatic as well. I'm the biggest gambler that you guys goddamn know. But when it comes to the charts, I don't gamble. I don't. There's no need to. You got other ways to go gamble. Fucking on the casino, you know, go play some blackjack. I got my Hard Rock. I got my sports betting app open on me every single day, ready to go. What we betting on today? You feel me? Where the picks at? Not no over and under. I'm talking about we're betting money lines. Love a good roulette, man. I love me a good roulette game. A little bit of whiskey and some roulette. Maybe a cigar, a blunt or two. Ooh. I've been doing this thing when I've been playing the roulette recently, Tomilius, where I play the side tables, right? So I'll play, you know, first 12, second 12, last 12. I'll play red and black. I'll play, you know, the 50% things, and I'll continue with streaks, right? But yeah, gotta follow. So I've been doing this thing where, but I'll start, and I've never been a player of playing with the numbers, like trying to throw on the chips on the numbers. But what I do always do I always bet like a small amount on green for if green hits, and I always bet a small amount recently on the last number that's hit. So imagine 13 black just hit. I'll bet black, and then I'll bet on 13 also. And then boom, all right, that black hit, but 13 didn't. All right, fuck it. 14, whatever, 15 black came out. I'll be like, you know what? This was close. I'll go 15, maybe 13. I'll also cover my green, and then I'll go heavy on maybe black again. And dude, the amount of times that I've hit the number, and the people that have been with me, that they always see me goddamn hit the number, they just, it's just so fucking funny. I got a whole group of people just fucking betting on the last goddamn number, and they've hit also. It's just a great way to fucking it's one of where it works mostly on online casinos. I swear to God, on online casinos, dude, it's OP to me. I'm telling you, next time you go to the roulette table, do it for me, brother. Record it, do it for me. Bet on the last number that hit. Even if it's $10, even if it's a 20, bet on the last goddamn number that hit. I promise you, it's I promise. Or start focusing when you're looking at the roulette thing. Start focusing on those last numbers that have been. Focus on the numbers that repeat. Not to hit the number that repeats. Don't be like, oh, there's a bunch of 14s. Let's hit 14. No. Just focus on like, oh, there hasn't been a number that's repeated in the last fucking 12 numbers. At one point, there has to be a number that's gonna repeat. Boys, I'm trying to play some fucking roulette right now. Trying to open up. Let's open up the. Oh, I'll get banned for sure. I don't even want to say the name of the sports gambling. What it do, Slick? Open up the gambling app. My gambling app doesn't have. I got my Hard Rock. And it's because the sports gambling is finally legal here in Florida. I don't have to use like underground bookies and shit like that. Oh, if I open up the gambling app, the stream will be closed in 2 seconds. Hell yeah. So we are now getting, look, so you see this 30-minute candlestick? This was a continuation candlestick. I'm telling you, it's textbook, something that I teach. A lot of fucking Forex traders don't teach this kind of type of thing. Wanna know why they don't teach it? Because they don't understand it. They don't understand exactly what price action is. I claim to trade price action. I also actually do trade price action. You know, 30-minute candlestick. I don't give a fuck if this is support. I don't give a fuck this ended bullish. This is a continuation candlestick. Continuation. Menstruation. Good GG recovery trade yesterday. Amazing GG recovery trade yesterday. Amazing GG recovery trade yesterday. Took a while. It was textbook though. News is what made it hit. We were going to be consolidating. We were going to be consolidating yesterday on GG for a while until news hit. It was one of those days. Hasta que me olvides. Interesting, man. I mean, we're having strong levels of rejections. We're clearly in the support level of the range. I am just not being baited in right now to taking buys at this level, boys. Anybody disagree with me? Is there anybody getting ready to take buys right now as we speak? Anybody getting ready to take buys as we speak right now, boys? What's up with the chat? We got 47 people here watching. Anybody taking any buys right now? Or anybody currently in any buys due to the fact that they sniped the bottom of the chart? How's the ticket thing on Discord? I actually have not checked it out. I saw that you sent me a message. Badas, thank you so much. Once I guess message me after this and send me your PayPal or wherever the hell. Oh, it's amazing. And where's it gonna pass? Can you open up a ticket? there's a ticket. Badass opened up a little ticket thing for if anybody's interested in challenge passing. And I don't even know if it works or not. So somebody open up a ticket and say what's up. There we go. I got a ticket. Oh, it does work. Damn, Badass, you quick. The continuation to the downside is about to happen. All right, boys, we're gonna wait for GG to melt out, and we're gonna catch the rebounds. That's basically the plan. Boys, how many likes do we have in the stream right now? Remember, if we get to 75 likes, I will do a $100 giveaway on stream. We don't have too many people here on stream, so your probabilities of winning are basically pretty high for anybody here on stream. Like it the fuck up. Thank you, Tamilius. Thank you for the support. Dude, this is gonna melt. It doesn't look like buys. I'd hate to be in buys right now. I'd really hate to be in buys right now. Yeah, please. Boys, make sure you guys subscribe as well. Turn on post notifications. Post notifications and subscribe. Yes. I called out this exact sell at the exact level twice. 25,250. Twice. This was the first time. Melted right to the take profit, I said. I was like, we're 25 pips away from 185, and 185 is for sure going to get tapped. I would be taking the sell right here, and it started melting out. And then again, right now, I was trying to make it very clear that this 30-minute candlestick is going to fall. I hate to be a sucker. Because I have so many, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not gonna say anything but for the that's so funny. Ah. All right, chat. Do we think that there is gonna be a rejection right now again? I mean, we keep approaching this level of support. We kind of failed to reject it too many times, and the levels of resistance are descending on us. They're getting closer and closer to us, where it's like, you know, we're running away from this level of resistance, and it's getting closer to us. We're clearly stuck at this wall. Eventually, we're gonna have to break it. I think we're coming down a little bit more, and that's coming from somebody who's very bullish overall on GJ. I think by New York session, somehow, some way, we will be trading in the high 185s. So mark my words. Much love to Milius. Much love to Milius. All right, let's look at this daily for now. Look at this daily candlestick, man. It looks like it looks like it's far away, but for this daily candlestick to break its basically lows, all it really needs to do is come back down to the 185 level, which got tapped recently. Like, and it's coming down, you know. This hourly candlestick as well has 6 minutes left in it, so very important time to be paying attention to what's happening here, boys. Importance is of the essence. Guys, I actually think that this candlestick is gonna, this 30 minutes gonna, I feel like, all right, so we're gonna have a new hourly candlestick open right now. We're gonna have a new 30-minute candlestick. I think that both candlesticks are gonna open up with a lot of momentum and just break these lows to the downside. I'm not sure if it's gonna liquidity grab and then come back up, but I think that the momentum is gonna push it downwards when it opens up, when these new candlesticks open up. Boys, we reach 75 likes and we do a $100 giveaway. I guess if we reach 50 likes, we could do like a $25 giveaway or some shit like that. But I don't even know if people will like $25 giveaways. It's a little bit cheap. Cheap. All right, so 4 minutes left, about 3 minutes left, 3 minutes left until we have this hourly candlestick closure. Right now it is closing as a continuation candlestick. So far, every continuation candlestick this session has played out to be correct, as in like this candlestick should let the next candlestick open with momentum to the downside and possibly continue. I don't see this being, I mean, yes, we're at a strong level of support where we do see a lot of rejections. Nonetheless, I do not believe that this is a level that we're going to see a bounce from and not come back and test again. Kind of how we just already did it once, but this we're at 185, right? And I think that we're going to start trading at the 184,800, high 184,800s, 184,900s. As in, we're at 185, and I think we're here to break it, you know. And yeah, we're not in this trade yet, and we're not going to try to catch this sell because it's a little bit aggressive. But what we are going to do is, if it does start coming down aggressively, we're going to start getting ready to take our buys to be able to catch the recovery, because we are overall bullish, right? Focus on what I'm saying, boys. We're overall bullish. We just need to try to catch our good entry. Now, if this ends up flying right now, we're just going to wait for it to fly, relax itself, act like it was a fake out, act like it was a liquidity grab, and we will find our entry. But you need to be patient. You need to be patient, and you need to be willing to, you know, risk a 35 pip stop loss, specifically if it starts rattling upwards. Why? Because the more it rallies up, the more you need to be able to put a safer stop loss. Nonetheless, if you do get the bias correct, there's no reason why you should be worried about your stop loss getting hit. And also, if you're following correct risk management, you should not be upset about your stop loss getting hit. Something that I teach all the time, and it's find that sweet spot when you're trading on. You don't want to be wishing you risked more when you're in profit, and you don't want to be wishing that you risked less when you're in drawdown. You want to find that sweet spot where you're totally fine with reaching 1% drawdown, and you're totally fine with reaching 1% profit at that perfect balanced level. And that's how you start taking out emotions from the trade. If you guys want to start taking out emotions from the trade, that's the only way to do it. It's following risk management. There's no other way. Unless you're a fucking psychopath and you're just drugging yourself and then fucking just risking your life at it on the charts, there's no other way to take out emotions from when you're risking money. specifically your money. Even somebody else's money. When you're risking money, there's no way to take out the motion from the trade unless you start following risk man. That's the only way to do it. It's the only way to do it, boys. What's the chat thinking? One's in the chat if you guys think that we're about to go bullish. Two's in the chat if you guys think that we're about to go bearish. We got the chat a little bit dead right now. Can we see some spams for, you know, at least W? If you guys don't want to answer, if you guys are 1 or 2, if you guys are bullish or bearish, you guys want to put some W's in the chat? It's like that we got people paying attention, or we just got people on the stream and we got a whole bunch of people on the stream. They just watch. They don't even got the stream. They ain't even paying attention. All right, new hourly candlestick open. Let's see what happens here. New hourly candlestick open. This should be a continuation candlestick. That is a continuation candlestick. I would be surprised if we don't come back, even though this could be a double bottom also. Let's see what happens. Sell gold from here. Definitely not. Gold's getting ready to fucking, I mean, gold is going up right now. There's no reason. I mean, I could see there could be a small rejection. It could be a good play. I wouldn't do it. I will have the launch pass set up this weekend, brother. First trades, I would risk 1%. You know, we're gonna do this with our challenge pass series next week, right? We're gonna risk 1% first trade, 1% second trade, and then around, you know, our third, fourth trade, we're gonna start risking our profits, you know, for more. You know, because there's no problem with going back from profits to close to break even, specifically when you're using the correct risk reward ratios. When you're passing a challenge, all that, you know, winning and losing is relevant because it really just comes down to you got to reach 10%. So you got to be an aggressive trader. So like, well, being up 4% is the same exact thing as being up 2%. It's the same exact thing as being up 7%. At the end of the day, you still got to reach 10%. So you still got to be fucking pushing it. Continuation. All right, so we have our SMA. I mean, I really respected the 8. If you guys are in a buy right now, if anybody's in a buy right now, Jesus Christ, you guys are insane. If you guys are in a sell right now, I hope that you got the best possible entry as price was rising. I think the majority of the people that are actually in the trade actively right now are probably in sells, and they've been holding sells. I mean, am I wrong? Chat, anybody currently in sells right now? GBP CAD sells only right now. Nice. Soon GJ sell. GJ looks like it's about to fucking break these lows. I think that we're gonna start. We're 15 pips away from 185. I think we're going to 185 right now. Pretty soon. Two minutes till the 5-minute candlestick closes. Has not been able to break the 8 SMA. We're about to start trading beneath the 8 SMA on the 5-minute chart. 8 SMA. Hourly has not been able to break the 8 SMA. I have a 50. We're going to need some strong bullish momentum, which is totally possible. I could see some strong bullish momentum push us through those resistance levels out of nowhere. But we definitely need some strong momentum right now to clear us from these low levels that we're at right now. Which could possibly come, man. 100%. That's why I'm staying away from the charts. I think that the odds aren't strongly in either favor. I think that they're pretty on the balanced side where this could go up or it could go down. It's telling me it should go down, but I perfectly see where we could get some random volatility and just oof all the way back up to highs. Chat, how'd you guys like this week of streaming? I mean, we did not do the best. If you guys want to check out the spreadsheet, you guys can check out the spreadsheet. We didn't do bad. I mean, we're basically break even for the week. What was I gonna say? Basically break even for the week, but we were here every single day, and we've had decent trade, decent like we gave ourselves. We've been correct on every bias, I think, and we've given ourselves decent looks everywhere we've went whenever we trade. So I think overall it's been a successful first week back 2024 of the streaming. Boys, remember, we're going to be here every single day. We're going to be here every single day. So make sure you guys don't start fucking rushing any of your challenges, rushing your trading, rushing your process. Trust the process. Show up to the streams every day. Show up ready to learn. Show up ready to be open-minded to different training strategies and pay attention. And I'm telling you guys, by the end of the year, we will have a lot of profitable traders in this bitch. Seen it before, done it before. Yeah. GJ is about to fly. Think we should snipe some longs right now. Jesus. All right, my bad, boys. A little bit distracted. Alrighty. We have started seeing rejections on GJ from this level of support. Now, I'm just wondering, is there actually enough momentum to start bringing us to the high 185s? Once we start getting near the high 185s, that means that we're just going to target a trade for the 186 levels. Was that pretty straightforward, or was that hard to understand? So 186 levels right here. 185 level right here. We'll erase. Actually, we'll keep the 4-hour high right here. Once we get near this 4-hour high, we're targeting over here. Oops. Shit. I apologize for that. All right, we're gonna take the 250 trade again. 185, 250. So start getting ready to sell, boys. 30 pip stop loss. So that's 550. First take profit 950. Execute, boys. This is the trade that we're taking. 30 pip stop loss, sell. I'm gonna start seeing if I can have enough time to. Alrighty. I'm charging my phone a little bit. I got no battery. Right now, we just barely hopped into a trade divergence. This is the pips being made as we speak. Boys, this is the one trade of the session that we are taking. You guys already know how that goes. After this, there will not be any more trades. After this, so starting next week, we're gonna start the challenge. I mean, my $100,000 challenge I bought, which I will be passing side by side with you guys fully transparently. I will be doing that. If you guys want your account connected to that account because you guys want me to pass your challenge, you guys could open up a ticket right here on the challenge passing section. Open up a ticket and inquire to be able to get your challenge passed by me. I will be connecting it to that batch of accounts, so you will be able to see live day by day that account get passed. And that's, yeah, what else? We're in this trade right now, currently risking 1%. 1% gets hit right here, 2% gets hit right here. We are risking 1% right here. 30 pip stop loss. Very aggressive trade, looking at it in this terms. I think it's not very aggressive, but definitely on the aggressive side. Am I in, Eric? Yes, bro. I am in, bro. Very, very in, bro. To the window, to the wall. Solo si me besas, solo si tú. Eric with the 10 other streamers also, LOL. What does that mean? ¿Qué? Oh, ahorita adelantando. How do you join the FX world? In the comment section right now down below. Push! Push! Jesus Christ, I hate waiting around so long. I want this chart to start moving. See what I mean? Like, the GJ is moving a good amount of pips. It's just moving a good amount of pips when it wants to. Like, there's a lot of just random consolidation levels that we go through, and then we actually start pushing. It's kind of something that I was talking about yesterday. Nonetheless, boys, if you guys have not been able to track, if you guys want to be able to see all the trades that I take on a daily basis, I send that to the comment section right now down below. You guys could save that link. That link gives you access to my spreadsheet that I have. Where did my spreadsheet open? Did it open? Oh, opened right here. So the spreadsheet shows all the trades that I take starting since April last year is when I started streaming. We currently, for this month, have a loss, a win, a loss, and a win. I actually need to log yesterday's win. We actually took 2 trades yesterday. That's probably one of the worst starts that we've had. Here in April was the first month we started trading, and this was a, I don't know, 10-win streak, 9-win streak, something like that. Then we won, I think, one more win streak. So it was a 9-win streak, then 10-win streak. This was May, then we went in June. We didn't take many trades. We went a lot of days without taking a trade. This is all taking 1 trade a session. This is with a lot of people who have been here on the stream right now have seen this whole little process happen. This is July. We started taking a lot more trades because they were complaining that we didn't take a lot of trades in June. Took a lot more trades, therefore we saw a lot more losses. Nonetheless, we still maintained positive 68% win rate. That was probably the lowest win rate we've had. Then we raised it to 69% win rate. We used to be in the high 80s. Then we were in the little bit low 70s. And then this was not the best. This was how we performed in September, October, back in the 70% win rates, and then November was one of the best months we had. I mean, we had we did similar things like this. This was 11 wins, 1 loss, similar to what we did in April and May, kind of in June and July. Now we're in February, and we have started a little bit rough. It's the first trading weeks. This is my first trading week back, live streaming and trading. Nonetheless, we take a trade every session. You guys can track that trade. Look at the chat section down below. It is right there. Yeah, and so I was talking about a little bit earlier. So if anybody was not here earlier, guys, I just recently got a new leveled up society account. I have a new 100K challenge that I am getting ready to. Actually, I do not want to show my credentials. I'll show you guys the account metrics when we open it, but I have a new 100K account that I'm going to start passing this challenge live in front of you guys. What we're going to do is be fully transparent with the 100K challenge. I'm going to show you guys exactly like we're going to show you guys the MT5, and we're going to be taking exactly trades, 1 trade a session every single day starting next week on Monday, and you guys are going to be able to see the process of how I pass my challenges. I'm going to risk 1%, then I'm going to risk 1%. Once I'm in profit, I'm going to start risking the profits. If I go back to break even, then we're going to go risking 1%. I'm going to show you guys literally the way I pass my challenges. I mentioned a little bit earlier and somebody was interested, but I also am going to attach people's accounts that want to be able to be a part of this challenge pass series. I've done it before multiple times on stream before. We've passed 2 challenges. One was break even, so there's 3 times that we actually did it. You guys could open a ticket right here if you guys want to connect your account to my account. Open a ticket on the Discord right here. It says open a ticket, and you guys could inquire about that. But starting next week, we're basically going to be focusing mainly on that challenge, because that challenge is going to have accounts connected to it. And I mean, it's basically us just being fully transparent with our challenge passing and how we do it. And link to the Discord is down below. Link to my personal Instagram is also going to be down below in the chat section. You guys want to ask questions there, etc. I wanted to start the series this week, but when I bought the account, they didn't give me my credentials. I finally got my credentials. I'm actively passing a verification 200K on it. I'm actively passing a 300K that is down 1%. I'm actively passing my 100K leveled up society. And I have a 25K account that I'm also going to be passing for somebody in the Roman Rage in the chat. Or Realist Rick, not Roman Rage. Roman Rage is his Discord. So there's a good amount of accounts that are going to be connected on this batch. We're going to start that on Monday. I'm going to get everything set up this weekend. We're going to start that on Monday. Come on. I want this straight to hit already. Jesus Christ. Discord. Here we go to the Discord and inquire on the Discord. Boys, one's in the chat. If you guys, so I saw somebody say that this is about a fly. Oh, this looks bullish. James says this looks bullish. One's in the chat, guys. If you guys think that this is going to be a buy right now, I want to see some ones in the chat. If you guys think it's going to be a buy, type 2 in the chat if you guys are in this sell and you guys think, or if type 2 in the chat if you think it's going to sell right now. Make sure you guys aren't over leveraged in this trade. I perfectly see how we could have a strong impulsive push to the top side. More leaning towards that we're going to come touch this 185 level again, even though we tapped it right here. I think we're wick filling what's here to the left, kind of just playing a continuation of the momentum that has been playing out. Nonetheless, it is Friday. We have CPI around 8:30, so it's going to be very, very, very one end. This guy's he says, man, I think it's gonna go up, but no, yeah, I'm in your trade. Oh my god. Bless may the trading gods be with you with I don't know, I don't really know how to pronounce your name, but appreciate anybody who's been in here on the stream. Guys, if you guys want to do a $100 giveaway, all we need to do is reach 75 likes. 75 likes and we'll do a $100 giveaway. There's around 50 viewers. If everybody likes, you guys have a very strong chance. We have a 1 in a 50 chance of winning, and I don't think everybody's going to click to participate in the giveaway. So I'm telling you, guys got like a 1 in a 40 chance of winning $100, which is pretty fucking big chance of winning $100. Or you guys split it between all 40 of you, $4 each. That'll be cute of you guys. Split the $100. I'll leave Badas in charge of sending it to everybody's crypto wallet. Everybody just send their crypto wallet to Badas in the chat, and he'll send $4 to every single person. Guaranteed. Within 2 hours. Fucking Badas with a whole bunch of crypto wallets, just straight up goddamn laundering money at that point. Badas is like, yeah, don't worry, brother. I'll hold the money. What's your question, Harry? Talk to me. So once you help us pass the challenge and it turns into a live account, do we have access to the live account? Yeah, I mean, you have full access to the, I mean, they're going to send you the live account if the account gets passed. You know, as in like you would go on your account, buy a challenge. Then every time that we pass a challenge, or every time you get the, everything gets sent to your email. You're the one who has access to everything. All right. No. I mean, it costs money to pass the challenge. It costs money for me to pass your challenge. I went to the Discord. Oh, dude, my computer's frozen. That was actually pointless of me. I sent to the Discord. I can't show it right now, but if you guys, I guess this is gonna force you to go to the Discord. I sent to the Discord. I have. This is one of my clients that I'm working with. That she doesn't really care that I show, I guess, certain stuff. Uh, as you can see, in December we hit a $8,500 withdrawal. That's the end of December. It's a bi-weekly payouts. We obviously passed. We actually passed two of this girl's challenges. Passed two of her verifications. Me personally, this is when I was handling all the accounts. This has nothing to do with Miguel. That's why I am in control of this account currently right now. It survived Miguel's wrath. Nonetheless, you can see that we got an $8,500 withdrawal, December 20th. Then after that, January, what? At the beginning of January, we got another $4,000 payout, $3,600 payout. And then, oh, I accidentally sent, there was a $10,000 payout, which was before the month of, that was the early December. That was early December. And then right now, the current live account is sitting at 12,000. So then, and then there's like a message of me asking her specifically, and I was asking her genuinely. I was like, oh, what's the total amount that we have made on the account that we've passed for you? And she said $22,000. I made a client $22,000. She's cool. It's a girl. It's a woman. I wonder if she's here. But she's by far one of the coolest clients I've had. I've had another guy who's really cool called Dale. I have some guy who's called Dale who works with a whole bunch of. And this guy said that was PPI, not CPI today. Yes, I apologize. PPI, not CPI. Yeah, there's like a guy who's a computer coder and shit, and he like fucking lives in Orlando. Lives pretty close to me. He's from Florida. It's like both these people are like adults, complete. Well, majority of the people here. Well, I'm an adult also, I guess. Gotta start acting like one. But yeah, my computer's frozen right now, so I can't even show you guys any of this. If you guys go to the Discord, you can find it. I can't click Discord. I think the next time that I click anything on my computer, it's gonna be end this stream. That's the only thing that's gonna fucking load. Oh, shit's frozen. It's actually not too nice and warm right now. It's actually pretty fucking cold. Where I'm at right now, yesterday it was 44 degrees. Right now it's 53 degrees Fahrenheit. So yesterday and the day before was fucking freezing. Today it's just cold. Very cold. right, start melting. Come on. We've been here for 2 hours. Well, time's gone by pretty slow today compared to how it usually flies. A pretty slow session so far. I'm not gonna complain. All right, melt, baby. Only patient one survives. Yeah, it's straight up, boys. You're getting some patience for this shit. All right, boys. I apologize for the silence. All right. So realistically, right now we're losing a little bit of bearish momentum. It doesn't mean that I'm trying to get out of the trade. It doesn't mean that I'm scared of the trade. It just calling out what I'm seeing, and we're losing a little bit of bearish momentum. We have a 30-minute candlestick that just opened. 30-minute candlestick is supposed to be pushing with them. I mean, it's there, it's just disappearing. You know what I mean? We're on the border of being a little bit scared of it having a strong upwards wake through the fact that I just don't want to be caught in a reversal wedge here. You know, like I see perfectly how this could turn into a little bit of a 90% rule, tap this, and then continue into this range. I want it to break the support right now. We're at the support of the range, and I want it to break. I don't want it to bounce. Very important level. Hopefully we see the rejections that we are looking for. It's pushing. We are pushing. Push, push, push. There we go, boys. Type 1 in the chat if you guys are in this trade with me. Who's been patient enough and been in this trade with me? Who is about to hit take profit 1 with me? Talk to me, chat. That was a TP1 basically hit. Well, congratulations to whoever took the trade with me and got to their take profit one and closed that take profit one. That is a successful trade. That is what is considered a successful trade for bullish line. Oh my god! No way! I just said that. That is what is considered a successful trade here. It's when we hit our 1-to-1, and the 1-to-1 got hit. Now, really just comes down to, could it keep on pushing? Is this a little bit of a fake rejection, or did we actually just grab the liquidity grab? Yeah, TP1 was 185. 25 pips away. Or actually, no, just kidding. TP1's at 950, dude. It's not 25 pips. The thing is, I called it a 25 pip earlier. No, we have not hit take profit one yet. Doesn't matter. I'm still in this bitch. This has been pretty fucking boring. Like, what? Ain't even moving, bro. Push, push, push. We do this. All right, now that we got down to this level near TP1, we rejected it once. I don't think we're rejecting it twice right now. I think we're actually gonna just keep on going down right now. Maybe aggressively. We have a new 1 hour candlestick. New 1 hour candlestick does not look like it has a top wick. Might be just pure momentum based. Oh. Well, that is another successful trade with bullish lie. Oh, why do I keep saying that? I need to stop saying that. I'm getting ready to like take a screenshot. I need a screenshot. Well, I'm glad for whoever understood that patience pays. They were here. They took the trade with me. We won all together. Damn, my computer's frozen. It's not even taking screenshots. Are you fucking serious? Copy image. All right, boys. Well, I'm gonna let this play out. I already basically closed half of my position here, acting like I hit TP1. I was in double size, so we're gonna consider that the TP1 hit. Not much more for us to do. I'm not gonna try to catch the long. The long could possibly come, but I still think that there's gonna be a melt out before the long happens. The closer we get to CPI, the choppier the market's gonna get. So I don't even want to be a part of what's gonna happen right now. Hopefully this is not a big retracement and we actually continue to the downside. Boys, it has been a great session. It has been a great session. I'm glad for whoever took patience with me and actually got to catch. I called out the sell 3 times. I called it out once right here, called it out another time right here. Well, another time right here, didn't go all the way down and called it out right here. 25 pips, 25 pips, 30 pips. Boys, like I said, if you guys want to ask me about the challenge passing, just go to the Discord. Go to the Discord and there's a ticket section on the left. There's a category that says ticket. You guys can ask as many questions as you want. It's been a slow day. I'm going to start getting off stream, boys. It is the weekend. I have to do a lot of things. I'm going to get to start. I'm going to start doing what I got to do, boys. I got to get moving. Much love to everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming and watching the stream. We've had 50 people the whole time here. Through the silence, through the boringness, through the low volatility, boys. There's going to be news at 8 o'clock. Don't burn yourselves out. If you guys are still going to trade, make sure you guys trade during your session and wait a little bit before we start going to just the choppy point right before. You know, before we usually have PPI or CPI, we usually go through a lot of like fucking choppiness. So PPI is coming up. Make sure you guys do not blow your accounts before PPI comes up, boys. Much love to everybody. Make sure you guys join the Discord. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Thank you guys. Tune in next week. We are going to be streaming every single day. We start 1 hour before London session every single day. So subscribe, boys. Much love to everybody. Peace.